Hi students, we have to conclude today one more topic we have to include, that is naming of hydrocarbons. Okay, that's very easy. So let us go through the rules of nomenclature. Okay, so actually we are following IUPAC system. So in IUPAC system we are doing the naming. Okay, now let us see the first terms. Let us understand. So if you are getting a compound like this, what do you mean by each one of these? What do you mean by each one of these? So this part, these are called functional groups. Okay, these are functional group, and there is a longest chain in this. There is a short chain carbon atom, so that is branch. If the longest carbon chain, that is called the parent chain. Based on that, we are naming it. Okay, so let us see the first rule. So what is rule? Select the longest carbon chain. Let us see this example. So here you can see that if you number it from this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 will get. But if you are numbering in this way, we will get 8 total number of carbon chain. Okay, so you can name the carbon chain anyway so that you have to get the longest chain. So if you are numbering in this way, you are getting 9 carbon atom. If you are numbering in this way, you are getting 8. Okay, any other way, if you are numbering in this way also, you can number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that is also possible. Or you can name it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is short. Okay, so 9 in this way also you can name in this way also you can number it, because those which is contain 9 carbon atom is the longest chain. So the second one we cannot choose the numbering. We'll choose the first numbering because this is the longest chain. Okay. A second, the numbering is done in such a way that the branched carbon atom get the longest number. That's easy to understand. So here there are actually, if you are taking this example, here you can see this, there are 2 branches, right? So you have to number 2 differently. If you are numbering in this way, where is the branch? Here is one branch, here is another branch. So the number for the branches are 2 and 6 if you are numbering in this way. But if you are numbering in the opposite way, you are getting the number 3, 1, 2, 3, fourth position, right? 1, 2, 3, fourth position. Here is actually the branch. So fourth position, one branch, and then you are getting 8th position another branch. So this is second and 6th. So which numbering is preferred? If you have doubt which is correct, you are getting branches at 2 and 6. So add them. 2 plus 6 is equal to 8. So here the branches are 8 and 4. So 8 plus 4 is equal to 12. So which branching is better? Those which is getting, by addition also, those which is getting lower number, that is the better numbering. Okay, so this is the correct numbering, not this. Okay. Now, next, the root name we have. The parent we will be naming according to the number of carbon atom present in the parent. If there is 1 carbon atom, methane, ethane, 2, propane, 3, butane, then pentane, hexane, heptane, octane, nonane, decane. Decane. In this way, we will name based on the number. This you have to learn, at least 10 you have to learn. Then only we can name it. Okay. And then what is the rule through? Name the branch first, followed by the parent chain. So before naming the parent chain, we have to name the branch. Okay. Now, while naming the branch, put position of the branch and use alkyl to name the branch. So which position is the branch you have to name, number, that number you have to add. And after that, use alkyl to name the branch. The branch should be named as alkyl. While naming the branch, name the branch in the alphabetic order. Let us see that case also. So before that, we have to understand how to name the branch. If there is a branch like CH3 methyl, if branch consists of 2 carbon atom, ethyl. Alkyl, like that we are naming. Okay, so there is 3, propyl, butyl, decyl. In this way, we can name it. Okay. So now look at this. So if you are looking at this, you can see that this all we understood. In this way we have to number. So second position and sixth position, two branches are there. So this branch consists of one carbon atom. So this branch is called a methyl. This branch consists of two carbons. So this branch is called ethyl, right? This is called ethyl. So how we will name it? First, we are not naming like 2-methyl. There is a reason behind that. If you are naming the branch, I said you branch has to name it first. So if you are naming the branch also, name the branch in the alphabetic order. So sixth position is the alphabetic order. If you are taking E is coming first. So while numbering, we will not see the alphabetic order, but while naming it, if we have to use the alphabetic order. Which position? Sixth position is the ethyl group. So first you have to put 6, then a hyphen you have to put, and which is that group present, ethyl. Okay, ethyl. And you have to put another hyphen because there is another branch, second position, and the branch is methyl. Okay, M should be small letter, methyl. And then how many carbon atom? 9. So that is nonane. So in this way we have to name it. Okay. Now there are another rules. If two or more identical substituents are present, okay, if identical substituents are present, we will, for example, the same position you are getting 2 branch, okay, suppose it is second position. So we will name it like a 2, 2, and if there are 2, if there is 2, we will name it as di, 3 tri, 4 tetra. So di, and what is the branch? Methyl. In this way we will number. So more than one branch is present, same position we have to write it 2 times and dimethyl. Okay. And next is the name of such branch which in alkyl group is placed in. Okay, so that is different. Now let us, if there happen to be 2 chain of equal size, then that chain is to be selected which contain more. So that we can see in the example. That's easier to understand from the example. So here you see, you can number it in 2 different way because branches are there, right? So I'm telling you this example. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if you are numbering from this side and this side, you're getting 2, 4. So why can't you number from this side? We are not numbering from this side because it consists of only one branch. It consists of 2 branches. So those carbon atom which contain more than one branch, that has to give first priority. So we will number in this way. So that second 2 is the number this carbon atom is getting. Understand? So in this way we will. So now we have to see where and where are the carbon atoms, branches. Second position, 2 times the branch, same branch repeating. So 2, 2 you have to write. Fourth position, 1 branch, 4. All are same. That's why we are putting comma and writing. And 3 are there. So tri. And then methyl pentane. That's all. Okay. So here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you are numbering this side or that side, you are going to get the same pattern. So you can number it this way. So second and fourth positions. So second, fourth, comma, then hyphen, then di. 2 CH3 are there. So dimethyl pentane. In this case, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So if you are numbering in this way also 1, 2, 3, 4, you are going to get a 4. So what we did, if you are numbering this side or that side, you are going to get a 4. So numbering this side is better because this branch will get the lowest number. One more branch will get the lowest. Otherwise, what you will get, here you will get 4, then 5. This branch get a higher number. So better is brand name numbering from this side. Now you have to alphabetic order. You have to see third position ethyl group 4 dimethyl pentheptane. Okay, in this way we will name it. Now next rule: if the 2 substituents are found in equivalent position, the lower number is given to the one coming first in the alphabetic listing. 2 substituents are found. That we already seen that rule now. Now look at this. The same example we are looking at again. So if you are numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if you number from this side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this rule is slightly different. Okay. 1 minute. This rule is a slight different rule. If two substituents are found in equivalent position, their positions are equivalent. So if the positions are equivalent, if you're numbering from this side and that side, you're getting the same number from the branch. So you have to give the number, lowest number to those which is, yes, those which is coming in the first in the alphabetic listing. Okay, so here you can see the third position we can give ethane, because ethane and methane, if you are taking, ethyl is coming first in the alphabetic list. So we will number it as 3 ethyl 6 methyl octane. Understand? Now the branched alkyl groups are present. If there are branched alkyl group, we cannot name it as propyl because so many branches are there on the branch. So branches on branch is coming. So that you have to name the branch also first. So if you are naming that branch, where the branch is attaching, that carbon atom must be the lowest number. Okay. So if you see this particular case, see, this is attaching. This is a branch, but this branch is a big branch, so that we have to name it. Okay, branch and branches. So we will number this branch from the point of attachment to the parents. Where is the point of attachment to the parent chain? This is. Okay, so we will number from this side 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we will name it. So you can see that this naming is how it will be. Second position ethyl group, right? So 2-ethyl butyl is the name of the branch. Okay, so that name of the branch also has to put in a bracket. That's another rule. Okay, so if you are numbering from this side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it consists of 10 carbon atom and the fifth position. So 5 2-ethyl butyl. After that, E is coming in first in the alphabetic order. That is why we are writing ethyl butyl first. After that, third position 2-methyl group. So 3 dimethyl technique. Understand? In this way, we will number it. Name is it. And there are another thing also. If you want to name that branch using this branch, if you are going to name using the common name, that is also applicable. So we can see some common name. If the branch is like this, then it is named as 2CH3, and on this carbon atom is the point of attachment isopropyl. Okay, and here one ethyl and CH3 group will come. So this is called a secondary butyl, and this is called isobutyl. Okay, this is attached with the CH3, then it is called isobutyl. If it is coming like this, tertiary butyl. If it is coming like this, one CH2 also neopentyl. So this group is attaching, you can give the neopentyl, like the common name also we can use. Let us see that for one case of that. Okay. So this particular example, if you see, you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that we are numbering. And here you can see that a branch is there, fifth position. So that is secondary butyl. We have seen from the figure that secondary butyl means one CH3 group, another CH2 CH3 group. And here is the point of attachment. The same thing you can see here also. Yes, here CH3, here CH2 CH3 is there. So this is the, so that is called a secondary butyl. So secondary butyl, this S is not taken for the alphabetic order. We are seeing this B. Secondary, tertiary is not using. So this B here we are using. Iso also we will not use. Okay, so P will be the one we are considering for alphabetic order. So 5 secondary butyl, and this is called already we have seen in that figure. This is called isopropyl. So 5 secondary butyl, fourth position isopropyl. Again, in this way also we can name it. So in this case, common name, if you are using, we don't want the brackets. Okay, the last one is this. So here also input in bracket, it is named. So it is starting from 1, 2, 3. Second position, 2 branches, 2 dimethyl propyl, and the full thing is non-name. So this is the naming of branched. Okay, now let us see the cyclic compounds also. So only one difference is there. In front of the cyclic compound, we have to add cyclo. Okay, so this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon atoms. So it is pentane, but since it is cyclic, cyclopentane. Understand? Here also, if you are looking at the branch 1, 2, 3. Third position, which branch? 1, 2, 3. 3 carbon atom branches. So that is propane. So one branch here, one branch here. So two branches are there. You can number like 1, 2, 3 here also. Both of these branches are getting same number if you are doing in the opposite way. So we will consider alphabetic order of the branch. So CH3 and a propane, methyl and propyl. So which is coming first? Methyl. So that is giving the priority. So first number should be methyl. So 1 methyl, 3 propyl cyclohexane. Here also more than 2 branches are there. That is why it is getting first priority. So we will name it as a 3-ethyl. Alphabetic order we have to name. This is ethyl. So 3-ethyl, 1,1 dimethyl cyclohexane. In this way we will name it. Okay. That's all. The name. Okay. Thank you.